Welcome to day 47 of tapping every single day. My name is Dalton, and EFT Tapping saved me from a life of panic attacks and anxiety and all sorts of other amazing things. So I'm trying to pay that forward by teaching other people how to not only use it to, do what I did, but to also go further than that and to become whatever they want, to do whatever they want to do, and to have whatever they want to have. Whether that's just, better health, cool cars, better relationships, or just a better, more positive self-image. So the script we're going to be working on today is inspired by Lisa Nichols, who is absolutely amazing. And full disclosure, you're getting a little peek behind the kimono. This is one I wrote as a series of scripts to actually help me get the courage to start this channel. This script focuses all around being seen, essentially, like being authentically you. And I've shared it before, but it's like that used to be me in high school, like a performer. But something happened along the way, something between there and the end of college, where my nervous system completely recoiled from that. And there was a period of time where I'd much rather be just to myself, by myself, left alone in a room. And then, a bunch of stuff happened in the last few years that kind of perpetuated that vicious cycle of being stuck in a room by yourself, or being seen by a few people. So when the idea came up to pay forward this debt I feel that I owed the EFT community, it immediately shot up a red flag of well, you're gonna have to be seen by right now it's only tens or dozens of people on the internet, which is still a lot for me, but I had to tap through and work through a lot internally to be okay with even being seen by a few people. And this script is one of the things that helped me kind of build up that tolerance to this. So as always, only tap on things that feel safe or resonate or truthful to you. If that's not the case, just ignore it, pass it, or say the previous affirmation. And we're going to start today, like every day, on the side of the hand, the karate chop point. And just repeat after me. Even though I'm afraid to be fully seen, I deeply honor, love, and accept myself. Even though I've hidden parts of myself to feel safe, I deeply honor, love, and accept myself. Even though I've struggled to let people see the real me, I deeply honor, love, and accept myself. Take a deep breath. And I can still feel that this is pretty triggering for me, so even I need to work through this script today. And something I forgot to mention before too that I wanted to say during the intro is when you're afraid to let others see who you are fully and authentically, it's just another way of giving control of your life over to other people. Essentially then you're living the version of your life that they want you to live, not what you want to be doing yourself. So when we can finally shed and rewrite these beliefs that we're going to be doing here in a few minutes or a few moments, you can start actually living for you, which is an amazing thing. So here we go with round number 2. This one's also going to feel a little gross, but we'll go through that grossness together. So just repeat after me. We'll start at the top of the head. I've feared that my truth would push people away. I've learned to filter myself to be more acceptable. I've questioned whether my authentic self is lovable. I've kept parts of me hidden, even from the people I trust. I've stayed silent when I wanted to speak. I've dimmed my light to avoid being too much. It's felt safer to be invisible than to be judged. And I now choose to release those fears with love. Maybe people would love to know the real me. Maybe I don't have to hide to be loved. I'm allowed to fully express myself and still be safe. I don't need to perform to be accepted. I'm learning to trust that I can be seen and respected. I can reveal who I am without losing connection. I'm beginning to feel more confident in my truth. It's okay to be real, even if it feels vulnerable. I am safe to show up fully without apology. I let myself be deeply seen and deeply loved. I am magnetic in my authenticity. I release the need to shrink or filter myself. I speak with clarity, confidence, and heart. I show up raw, real, and ready to be known. My truth is powerful and it creates connection. I allow myself to be authentically seen, and that feels amazing. I walk through the world as my true, unapologetic self. I feel safe, confident, and fully visible in every room. I share my voice, my truth, and my light with boldness. I no longer fear rejection. I trust my presence and purpose. I attract aligned relationships by being fully myself. I feel deeply at home in my authentic expression. I embody truth, courage, and unwavering self-love. This is who I am now, and I love it. And I welcome this new reality with gratitude, grace, and excitement. Take a deep breath or yawn, and we'll do some self-havening for our final affirmation here. So just repeat after me. I am safe to be seen. I am powerful just as I am. I am safe to be seen. I am powerful just as I am. I am safe to be seen. I am powerful just as I am. And as you can see, I was fighting yawns that whole time, and you should not fight them. If you need to yawn, burp, scream, cry, whatever, let it out. That's just, everyone's different, how your body moves energy in these stuck and stagnant emotions. And for me, it is either I yawn or have to burp. So I try to film these things well in between meals so that it's yawning. But they're still hard to fight off, and I know you probably don't want to just watch me yawn for 10 minutes on a screen. So after that one, I hope you feel a little bit better. Repeat it as many times as you need to. Thanks for tapping with me today, and I will see you tomorrow.